Yo, this is why I gotta hang out in Japan more. There's gonna be a freaking Peach Girl movie. This you don't learn this stuff when you live outside Japan. There's gonna be a freaking Peach Girl movie. I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for a Peach Girl movie. Super excited, super excited.
Love in the building, yo, shall we take them? I told them up the block, the fall back. Dope fiends is dropping, crackheads bugging on Prozac. Whoa, ghetto celebs, sharks can threads. Chicks, we don't them unless we take them like 3 in the bed.
Gun in hand, making moves in Japan. Living off land, half a kilo in the closet, sitting on grams. CU be the brand, crack your shell like clams. If we don't know you real, blow you only with fam. Historical name, Theodore, nigga, we be the Roosevelts. Shoot flames.
So, I just got out of Ishikan Friends. Well, not just, but I'm walking out of the movie theater. We'll put it like that. The movie's over. I'm walking out of the movie theater. The done deal, all that stuff. And, oh, there it is. There's the button. That's good. So, yeah. What they don't tell you, you know, you see Akasan going to the movies, but he never actually talks about it. So, my battery power is actually pretty low right now. So I'm going to try and fit some of this stuff in as much as possible. So, yeah, going to the movie theater in Japan completely, it's a pretty different experience. First off, I read online, when I was looking this up, I read online, everything is a lot simpler if you buy your tickets online before the movie, which I did. I actually did that, so I saved a little bit of time. Another thing that's interesting. So, you know, you guys know in the States, you can pretty much just go, I'm going to pick a time and go to the movies. Or no, better yet, we'll just show up at the movies. We'll just show up at the movies and there will be one playing. Not in Japan. That's not how it works. So you have to plan it out in advance because from what I've been looking, most of these places, they only play maybe like 3 or 4 movies, selected films a day. And that's the popular ones. I'm not even talking about the ones that are like forgotten. The one like Ishikan Friends. Yeah, I had to like hunt around to look for a place that was actually showing it. And it was like one showing in the middle of the afternoon. So, what is this? They're showing some kind of movie premiere. Is that the dude from, I think that's the guy, one of the guys from GTO. Oh, right. Yeah, I've been seeing the posters for that everywhere. No, I don't know any of those people. But, so, so you go in, and they do have ticket counters. They have ticket counters, but this might just be the burbs. I haven't gone to like the big ones in the big city yet. But the booth is where it's popping. You go to the booth and you pick it out. So you buy your ticket online, you go to the booth, or if you haven't bought it online, you go and you go ahead and you pick your ticket. So that's pretty much how it works with that. And let me see if I can focus my thoughts a little bit. Okay, so you go to so you go to the booth, you buy your ticket, and then when you go to get that ticket, oh, here's the thing. So also, movies are a bit more expensive. They're probably about 50 to 100% more than your average American flick. Oops. And however, the snacks are cheaper, so that's interesting. So it's definitely done differently. So I think I paid $16. Yeah, I paid $16. Here's also a thing. The way that movies are charged are different. So, from what I could understand from the Toho website, when you go and you buy a ticket, they do, some of the movies do also do like different prices at certain times. There are also different specials as well. There's like movie days and all that stuff where it's a little bit cheaper. It goes down to like $10. So, you guys know how in the States, if you go during the middle of the day or during the morning, the earlier you go, if you go like before matinee time, you're going right back. Okay.
まもなく3番線に準特急新宿行きが10両編成で参ります。黄色い線の通過でお待ちください。次は調布に停まります。
特急が到着です。調布園千歳関線は明大前、笹塚、新宿の電停車です。
So when you actually go and you do the whole
調布で快速モーターと各園停車新宿駅に停車いたします。
oh shoot! I found an express going straight to Shinjuku. Okay. I'm gonna have to go ahead and turn this off, collect my thoughts, and my battery's dying, so I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk more about this when I get back to the guest house. All right, sorry about that. I was hopping on the train and I forgot this wire. I brought my battery pack and I forgot the wire that goes with a wire that I had specifically bought to go with it. So where was, oh yes. So anyway, buying tickets online. I know I rambled about that for a few minutes. The point I was trying to get to was, it's good if you're a Westerner. It's good, and you're visiting. It's good to buy your tickets online first. And that is because, as I suspected when I got there, movie theaters are yet another place in Japan that does not take credit cards. So if you're not aware of this, it is 2017 right now. It is March. It is the end of March 2017. Japan rarely takes credit cards. They hardly ever take credit cards. You know what? Hold on one moment.
Hey guys, Major G. Buzzing of that fan tells you, of course, that this is present day. I've been meaning to finish this video for a while, so I can actually continue my thoughts now. So, what I was saying is that when you're buying tickets, it is pretty different. They have special movie days where you get a discount. And it's something like a few days a month or one day a month, something like that. And it's just for the entire day where you actually get a discount on movies. Which is different from the US in that you either go to a special movie theater, like a matinee movie theater which shows older movies, or you just show up earlier in the day. And if you go earlier in the day, even at the big movie theaters, you can get a slight discount on movies. So it is different. That $16 I mentioned before, I believe that was just for the movie. That wasn't counting the snacks. The snacks I think were somewhere closer to like $10, $10 or $11, which you guys will notice is considerably cheaper than the US. And I usually get the largest. So when you're getting a large popcorn over there is probably about the size of a medium over here. And the one I got came in a tub. Let me think. Also, as you guys noticed, they do actually have a gift shop. They have gift shops in the movie theaters. Some of them, at least. The one I was in Fuchu, was had a gift shop, but the one I went to with Akasan in Shibuya, I believe didn't have a gift shop. You also notice they have not car seat, child seats, like booster seats and stuff, which is actually pretty interesting. So yeah, and once again, don't bring a credit card. I believe the only way you can pay with a credit card is if you pay online. If you show up at the booth, they're only going to take cash, and that includes the terminals. Like not the the automatic terminals. With the automatic terminals, they only take cash. So, and this was in Shibuya, which is like one of the busiest places out there in Tokyo. I think that's pretty much it in terms of. Oh yeah, that's right. So when you're going to the movie theater in Japan, the experience is very quiet. You're not going to get like a stereotypical Magic Johnson theater experience where everybody's talking and all that stuff, like in Scream, where the chick was just like, not Scream, sorry, Scary Movie. Like in Scary Movie, where the chick was like shouting at the screen, like that doesn't happen. That's not a thing. It's very quiet. And then everyone just sits and waits until the end of the credits, and then you get up and leave. And when I was in Ishikan Friends, that's how it was. And when I went to Ghost in the Shell with Akasan, that's pretty much how it was. And the only people who got up and left before the credits were generally foreigners. So, yeah, so that was pretty interesting. Also, if you are wondering, they do actually show movies without subtitles in Japan. They do have English movies without subtitles. That's how we saw Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell, you can confirm with Akasan and Dashi, there were no subtitles in the movie. So you can, if you're just trying to see like Avengers or something, you can just go and see it and watch it in English. Of course, they're going to be, because it's a foreign language with most of the population not speaking that language. Of course, there's going to be less showings of those types of movies. Some of them may be dubbed, some of them will have subtitles, but there's less showings of movies with subtitles in English than there are of pretty much anything else. Yeah, so that was my experience with going to the movies in Japan. It was actually pretty interesting. I would definitely go again. In fact, well, I went twice when I was over there. But yeah. So once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, be excellent to one another, and party on, dudes.